So we have a big red day today. Is this opportunity to load up on the support for those stocks that will jump in coming days? Let's get right to it because we have a heavily requested stock from you. Already did the voting on our community and YouTube, and now we're gonna cover those stocks. First off, we have Tesla. Tesla has a massive test now for our support around the 840. Now we have a crazy volatility down for Tesla because we test the 947. This is the crazy level of resistance where the short are heavily positioned for Tesla. That's why the price went down. Have a split 3-1 again around 25th of August. After 2 weeks from now. So we might see a squeeze over the 1000 before the split, like what happened before. If we go back for Tesla, we see that Tesla did the split before. Here, look with me what's happened. We did 5-1 and Tesla were around before the split. We have a crazy volatility and the price went almost 71% before the split. As everybody knows, Tesla was trading around the 2000 and something. Then the price went down after the split around the 300 and 400. We might see the same reaction and volatility for Tesla before the split. If we go around the 1000 and we did the split, we're gonna have the price mark for Tesla around the 350 around this price. So that's why we have a crazy volatility before the split and the short come in, and now we're gonna have a bounce from this exponential average. Should happen pretty soon around this area around 40 and 28. We should have a wick and the price by tomorrow go higher around the 880, then continue to go higher. Would be it for Tesla to have a volatility back. You see now, if we go in the day chart, our AMA here, any price test before when the price was below, we have a volatility and price went down. Now this is our support. We need to hold this crazy level of support because we already tested around this area around the 29th of July, and we have a volatility high again. Now it's been tested again. Now we have to close for today above the 840 to confirm by tomorrow we're gonna have a volatility back for Tesla. Next up we have prog. The prog is doing good because we're still holding the 23.45 cent. We have earning today after the market close. So we have volatility for prog for tomorrow. If you question yourself why we cover those stocks, we already did the review here. You see that Tesla, prog, and TNXB were to be covered today. That's why we covered them first. If we go back to prog, you see that we're still holding this level of support, the 23.45. If we continue to hold this support, which is above this AMA, let me take everything off so you can see the AMA. Here, this is our AMA around the 23.45 cent. If we continue to hold, we're gonna have the price continue to go to $31. Hopefully we see a good earnings for prog. We don't want to see what happened to Nvidia and the other stock that have bad earnings. That's why Nvidia went crazy down after the earnings. So I will watch out after the earning and see what's going on. If we held the support, we can take the trade until the 31.33. Next up we have TNXB. The price went down after we test the resistance around the $2.21. We didn't hold the $1.54, even though, look with me, we have the price analyst for TNXB around the $10 mark. Price analyst rating for 1 year price target. And if we go for their website, we see that they have a lot of pipelines on phase 2 and phase 3. So that's why we have a crazy number for price analysts around the $10. For my opinion, my price target for TNXB, if we squeeze, will be the $4.75 before the $10. And of course, the ignition for TNXB to go to this level is overcoming this current resistance now around the $1.54. For my opinion, if we still don't have major news fundamentally, because this is pharmaceutical stock and everybody knows that pharmaceutical stock depends on the fundamental more about the FDA approval, about the pipelines. So now we have to watch out because any price below the $1.54 it might have a volatility back until the $1. We have to have a bottom around the $1 and continue to have accumulation. Then when we have a good news, fundamentally we're gonna have a breakout. So the breakout for the good news will be verified after we break the $1.54 and hold in order to have a breakout. The best signal for squeeze is the $2.20 to go to the $4.75. If we go to DKNG, is still holding stronger and getting a bit of volatility down around the 2090, and still the support is around this level, the 1650. If we continue to hold above the 1650, we're gonna have a breakout for the 2090, and my price target for this year for DKNG, if we break the 2090, we're gonna go to the 35.23. If you want to load up on DKNG, you can with Momo, because there's opportunity to win free share of DKNG, but you can win Apple and the other stock. You see it here, AMC, Apple, Tesla, AZO, and Fuse Cell Energy. And now it's a summer exclusive, so you can get up to 10 free stocks, and you have until the end of this month to get those stocks. And of course, how you can get those stocks: first, you open an account at Momo. Second thing, you deposit $100 in order to get one free stock valued between $8 up to $2,000. So use this opportunity and get your free share of Apple and DKNG and the other stock with my link in the comment section below, or the notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open your account with Momo. Let me just go back. Market is still doing good, even though with the crazy volatility for the market, big red day we have today, and we still holding this ascending line that we talked about before. If we continue to hold this ascending line and above the 14.15, we're gonna have the price continue toward the 1740. This is the price target for me. After that, the squeeze area for Mara is the 1970. Next up, we have Nova. So Nova got rejected exactly around our resistance. If we go in smaller picture, around the 30.27. If we continue to hold above the current support, which is the 26.42, we're gonna have the price target, for my opinion, which we should take profit at, is the 40.20. So we have the resistance that we already tested and we got rejected at the 30. Now we have a price target around the 40 after we clear the 30. So that's why I suggest always take profit, so you don't have to hold the 12% down and you lose the gain that we already initiate our trade around the 26.42. So that's why we take our profit around the resistance, the first resistance. Then the profit that you took, you could re-enter around the support when we confirm holding it. This is a strategy. Even if the market going down on you, you can make profit. This is kind of a lot of new trader don't think about it. They think about making the maximum profit, but they never think about the minimum of loss. So if you think about the maximum of profit, and you never think about the loss, sometimes you get even 1000% in one trade. You get lucky, then the price or all the market going down, you're gonna lose all the profit that you made. Even if 1000%, 5000%, you're gonna lose it in just few months. Depends on the market volatility. That's why we suggest to take profit on levels of resistance. And there's other strategy if you want. There's a trailing stop strategy. There's many strategies we talked about in our Patreon, and can join us if you like. And if you have any question regarding which stock we can cover, let me know in comment section below, and we're gonna do a voting and a community section on YouTube. You can go there and vote, so we could choose the heavily requested stock, because we can't cover all the stock that been requested for us. We do voting and see the majority of our viewers which stock they want me to review for regarding price targets and exit strategy, and we cover for you on YouTube. That's why we here. We try to educate at the same time to have a profit. This is the main sole reason that we do our video daily. Hopefully that was informative, and see you in the next video.